The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The play fake, he'll look to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So likely a 3-and-out on their opening drive. That's not a good omen for a team that's lost 3 straight games.
Too many threes that you're mentioning right there. That's a number they've got to get off of. And the big risk you're running right now is discouragement amongst the ranks. How do you keep them up? How do you keep them motivated? They've got to dial up something to give themselves some confidence.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Saints.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. What an effort. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, Kamara. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
Can you almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Trying to get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Going for it all. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Sterling Hopworth there to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's now
second and 6, just inside the 30. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. They're in zone, and they see the ball coming to them. They'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball.
Touchdown, Falcons! It's their quarterback. 69 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Kamara. Taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Shut up, Josie.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches.
On the ground, Kamara. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of one, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
good ball,
is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, it's Gurley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
And he is in the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Terrible read, and then he gets that. I'm just like, this game is just so bad, man. The fact that he even threw that pass, that is ridiculous. Should have been fucking picked.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
I swear, I'm one of the most unlucky people in this fucking game.
Taken in the end zone.
So dude's just all the way laying on the ground. He can just pop up, just warp up to get me, right?
At their own 19-yard line.
The Saints Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking long for Thomas.
Where's my animations? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't get them.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Like, where are the blocks? Dudes are just getting instant block sheds. What the fuck is that?
Defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead. Don't
Literally have one of the best O-lines in this game, and that shit happens. Like, come the fuck on with that.
Offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides
You just get
searching for
instant block
adjustments.
sheds.
Second and 15. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Well, that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
That guy's just getting ragdolled, thrown around. Why doesn't my defense play like this? And then my kick doesn't register. Like, what the fuck is this game, bro? Unbelievable with this.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive. As it'll
I'm gonna fucking lose this game too.
Already. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gurley.
Where's my block sheds? God, this game is annoying as fuck. This dude gets instant fucking block sheds, but where the fuck are mine? My guys are just getting held all up like this? Come the fuck on, man. Shit's pissing me clean the fuck off.
Especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 10. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And this one is right through. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out. And the Falcons grab it.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of the play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
on 1st and goal. Gurley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tom Gurley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more.
This game is ass, Kev. Like, there's nothing you can do in this fucking game. The best thing to do in here is just fucking be like everybody else and just throw it up and just hope and pray you get a fucking good play, because that's what everybody in this game does anymore. Shit doesn't require any skill.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Of course.
And it's intercepted.
And then the guy doesn't tackle him.
Able to get there and pick it. Right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember
this fucking game is just, it's bad. This is probably my last season. I'm done with Madden, bro. I just can't play this game anymore. Shit is just not worth it's not worth getting fucking mad over. Oh wow, I finally got a fucking interception.
Picked off near the 42, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
None of my guys catch the ball, bro. This shit is so stupid. But every single person that I fucking play, they throw it to a guy just like that, and they catch it in traffic every fucking time. Why is it so different with my guys?
It inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Watch this. Watch these block sheds.
Now a toss. Kamara left side. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard down to the 31.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
What are you throwing it to, bro? Throw it to the fucking flats where I told you to throw it. That was a like, what was that? That was supposed to be to the flats. He just throws it upfield. Like, come on with that.
Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback?
Literally nothing I can do about that.
Interceptions early, learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
How is he wide ass open? You see what I'm saying, man? Like, I just don't get it. My linebacker's a 90 overall, and he just lets Todd Gurley just run right past him, right?
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know
Shit doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Never has, never will.
Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Todd Gurley. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Yeah, this is probably my last game, man, Madden. I'm not putting no more energy into this game, man. It's pointless.
38. Saints 13.
It's literally pointless.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
And it's always been like that in Madden, too. You make literally one mistake, and all of the momentum just shifts towards the other team, and their team just starts fucking playing so turned up, it's ridiculous. I can't get block sheds. I can't fucking get nothing, bro. I can't. My guys aren't blocking for me. Nothing.
With 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up.
Snap the ball!
First down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Looking long for Thomas. And this will be incomplete.
Of course he didn't catch it. But Julio Jones can catch everything, though, right? This is literally Michael Thomas, bro. He's 99 overall. 99.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can
This dude never gets any fucking animations, bro. Any.
4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Shit is fucking pathetic, man.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete.
Shit is just nuts, bro. It's nuts. I have no answers for this. I've never been this bad at a Madden game, like, in years. Like, I'm literally usually really fucking good. But the fact that I play and, like, just nothing is going my way. There's nothing I can do. I've tried everything. This game is just pure animation-based anymore.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Oh, my God.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads.
Now watch, I won't be able to get in the end zone.
But a big play as well.
What did I tell you? This dude gets instant block sheds. Instant. Instant. It's unbelievable to me, bro. I have literally one of the best O-lines in this entire fucking league.
Flushed out right.
Bro, I just don't.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit.
This dude's team is just turned completely the fuck up, bro. I have no answers.
How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up.
Now look at this defensive front.
Has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Stretch play to the outside, but watch this shit. He's gonna get all the block sheds. Look at that. My guy didn't even block him. He just stood there and watched.
Push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4.
Here we go with Kamara.
I'm over it, bro. I'm over it.
They stop him at the 1.
Oh my goodness. Nothing I do.
And the Falcons able to muster together.
You see what I'm saying, Kev? It's not skill based, bro. This dude is running literally the most clueless defenses.
Been offense for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs is the most recent example, and now
Look at that.
they're in a great spot here.
Look at the blocking.
You're shaking hands with your teammate. You're hugging him.
I'm over it, bro. And then his quarterback doesn't fumble on a hit stick. It doesn't make sense, man. This game is just stupid.
How far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up.
Julio Jones can catch everything in traffic. Michael Thomas literally gets touched and is dropping passes, and it's crazy, man. His quarterback gets hit stick, no fumble. But of course, my guy earlier in the game, he literally gets touched, fumble.
And that was an A-plus effort right there.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook,
I might be done buying Madden games, period, man. This shit's fucking crazy.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check.
What a shitty fucking game.
How they're going to fix them.
EA should be literally ashamed, bro. Like the gameplay in this is just so bad. It's so bad.
Even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
There's no reason why I should be getting blown out by guys that literally run the same fucking kind of plays. Like, a quarterback should never have 122 yards rushing. Never.
Meanwhile, for the Saints, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year.
It's crazy, man.
They'll look to get back on the beam next week as they.
Like, I'm more than okay with taking L's, man, but when I lose like that, like,
that'll do it for us.
I mean, a guy can just throw it up to a guy in double coverage and he fucking just mosses everybody for a touchdown. But then I throw it up single coverage and a 99 overall receiver against like a 77 overall, and the 77 overall is just so much better than my 99 overall. Like, the game just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. At that point, it's just like, what do I do? They take my best players out of the game. Like, there's nothing I'm able to do about that. It's pointless. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm about to show you, Kev. I'm going to show you how good my offensive line is. I literally probably have the best O-line in this entire game. Outside of maybe the Cowboys. Like, anybody that knows football knows that the Saints have a really good O-line. Look at this. Left tackle, 97 overall. Left guard, 84 overall. Center, 88 overall. Right guard, 85 overall. And my right tackle's a 95 overall. But these guys cannot hold blocks to save their goddamn lives. Now let's go to the team that just fucking was getting all the block sheds. Let's look at their D-line. Let's see how good they are. Left end, 76 overall. Right end, 78 overall. D-tackle. Their only good defensive lineman is their D-tackle. There's no reason why. There's no reason. No rhyme or reason for it, bro. Like, I can't continue to play a game that's just like, it's not simulation. Like, in real life, that shit would not happen. If this guy's running a three-man front against the O-line with two backers fucking rushing against 95+ overalls, they're going to get fucking pancaked 9 times out of 10, bro. It's crazy. It just doesn't make any sense to me. That's why I say about the momentum in this game. You make one mistake and it's just all downhill. Now let me go look at his quarterback too after I hit stuck his ass. What is his carrying at? This dude has a 67 carry rating. And I'm hit sticking him with my hardest hitting fucking safety on the team. Let's go look at the safety that fucking hit stick him. Let's go look at his hit power. Look at the safety that I hit sticked him with, Kev. Look at this guy's hit power. This guy has a 91 hit power. That quarterback is fumbling 10 and a half times out of 10, bro. This game picks and chooses, man. Picks and fucking chooses. And then not to mention, Michael Thomas, 98 overall. Literally, 90, almost 99 everything. Catching, 99. Catching traffic, 98. Spectacular catch, 98. Route running, 90, all 90 plus, bro. But for some reason, this guy literally gets touched by one fucking fingertip, and he drops the ball. He can't beat guys that are fucking 70 overall. It's just not worth my energy, bro. It's not. It's a game. It's a game that I can't win at. So you know what I'm gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. 3-7. Look at that. It just doesn't make sense. Never been this bad at Madden in my life. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna retire. We're retiring. We're giving up on Madden because this game is so fucking stupid and it's shitty. And it's literally getting deleted from my PlayStation because I'm not playing it anymore this year. Period. Yeah, it's definitely hanging it up, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth my energy. I'd rather fucking get my asshole raped, eaten out in fucking Warzone than fucking play this game. Like I said, if I didn't love football so much, there's no way in fucking hell that I would buy this game year in and year out. But with that being said, Kevin, if you are not busy and you would like to hop on maybe some Warzone, fucking get a couple dubs, take my mind off this bullshit ass NFL, EA Sports, Madden, fuck bullshit, dumb game 21, holler at me, bro.